Here we are, groundhog hunting. Got a southeast wind. There's an old Christmas tree, one of those Christmas trees, just set up underneath this. As you can see, this growed over everything. We're sitting back in here. A piece of camouflage netting, just don't need that. We're gonna make a little camel paint here. Dump it here in the dirt. Get that moist. Let that soak in. And then we'll take, when it turns to mud, we'll put it on my face. That's something you do in your spare time. It's just a piece of steel, rod. About, I don't know, probably 3/8. Bend it, heated it up and bent it. Got a sharp end, and poke it in the ground. Makes your own bow stand. Perfect. This apparatus over here takes up no room. I took a piece of stainless steel, put it in the end of that, ground it off, made it sharp. You can see it's real pointed. Drilled a hole into that shaft, and you can see the hole, put a rivet in there. Now, I got, not a tripod, but a bipod. It takes up less room. All this stuff was made in your spare time. That's why I say deer hunting in general, 365 days a year. Well, let's see how our face paint come out. Yeah, it's wet. It's real wet. Mud. Get some more. Yeah, man. Yeah, not bad. Get a little tad more. Like I said, it's all mud. Natural. Darken your face up. And it didn't cost you nothing but a drink of tea. So let's sit back and see if Mr. Groundhog comes out tonight. With the aid of those Christmas trees. That's been there since 2018, both of them. There's 3 of them here. The tree canopied over, so you're sitting back in a hole. You don't need no blinds. You just need a bucket to sit on. And like I say, I put that camouflage netting in the background. It's not a necessity, but I put it back there anyway. But from 18 to 2020, you got a real good natural blind made out of artificial Christmas trees and natural vegetation. I like my little hat. Works pretty good. All I did was tie some grass in a loop and then stuck some leaves in there. Pretty simple. I'll show you. Just tied this grass in a loop. Weeds. He should be dead. Let's go get him. Well, he went back in that mess. We'll have to see what it was. Right here's the arrow. Oh yeah. Blood from one end to the other. Yeah. Now, the hard part. He went back in there. Maybe I can find some blood here. Oh, here's the blood. Right there's the blood. Bleeding good. Got a lot of blood coming out right there. All over the place. Only about a minute he went back in this brush pile. For some reason I don't see no blood in there. Hope he doesn't come running out of his den. Oh boy. That might have been where he got back in there. Oh, well. Gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't see no blood in there. Headed this way. He wouldn't have went too far. And here was the arrow was through there. That was the first blood right there. And it really got heavy there. He was heading right toward there, so I'll go around here on this other side. Oh, he probably. See no blood in there. You can see there's a blood trail. That was the first blood. Oh well. Boy, that blood was coming out pretty good there. I say that arrow passed close through him. And it would have went through his whole body the way it hit him. I was sitting, there was my tripod on the bucket. And that's, I'm going to say that's 5 yards. So we're probably 10 yards. And what a natural setup right here. And groundhogs are legal. And here was the first blood. And there would have been the shot. So that's pretty cool. First kill of the year, first hunt of the year. And he left pretty good blood. That little muzzy really put it down. And to tell you the truth, I walked right on him. He was in this hole. So I got him out of there. Yeah, he did try to get in his hole. Yeah, he was in his hole. I got him now. Oh boy, he's pretty heavy. Yeah, that's quite the deal. Quite the deal. I knew I was shooting he was quartering toward me, which was good, because it came right out behind that front shoulder. And that's a groundhog. That's my bucket that I pull weeds out. And you notice that tree grew over and it's leaning. And there's the old Christmas trees. And I put that piece of netting up behind there. But it was so cool to do this, to hunt a groundhog. And I want to show you, you could have shot any animal you wanted to out of there. It was really amazing. We're down there on the clover field, and I was scouting also, figuring, you know, well, actually youth season started today or yesterday, but if I took that green bucket out of there, you wouldn't even have attention. And I think I'll take that bucket out right now. Now you can see we're 20 yards away from that blind, and you see how that tree grew over and all the limbs grew down in 2 years. You just, that's a weed. That white is a weed in front of it. But we got the job done.